bruises have to hurt?
No, it's nothing.
It's everything. I mean, I don't know where I'd be if not for you.
Carly's got a lot going on right now. Your wedding isn't.
Well, obviously she doesn't have that much going on because she has time to come over here every 5 seconds and make threats.
You know she doesn't like you. She's angry and upset for other reasons that have nothing to do with you.
Okay, well, I have no idea what's going on. And, to be honest, this whole thing seems really ridiculous to me.
Have you missed me?
Are you kidding me? Oh, God.
What's going on?
Well, actually, I'm sorry to say that what is going on is Carly has been coming over here every 5 seconds and basically threatening to sabotage our wedding.
To check in on you this morning. They said you were being released, so I figured I would come down and maybe pick you up, take you home, help you get settled in.
Actually, I was planning on taking you home, if that's cool.
I'd like that very much. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I gotta take care of a couple things first. Sam, can you look after till I get back?
Michael, I promise I will be fine
No,
here by
please,
myself.
I was gonna come anyway. I think we have a lot to catch up on.
I guess we kind of do,
Yes.
don't we?
Proud of you.
I know. I don't even want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad I could help. All right, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, I'll be here.
Hi, this is Michael Corinthos. I'd like to book a room.
Okay, listen to me. Let me deal with Carly, all right?
All right, I just, I don't want anything to ruin our wedding. I want everything to be perfect.
It's going to be perfect. That's why I'm going to take you to the, house in the woods so we can take it easy and you can relax and feel good about everything. Yeah.
I wish we could stay at the house in the woods forever, where nothing negative can hurt us.
Listen to me. Let me worry about Carly. You go pack.
Okay. All right.
What is going on with Carly?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure Carly's not the problem. Lucky's girlfriend is. She's been feeding the Balkan information for months. Lucky's completely compromised.
Well, if this woman's a spy, why doesn't Lucky send her back to Ireland?
Because she claims that the Balkan is holding her sister hostage.
Does she even have a sister?
Yeah, she has several. I actually had Spinelli check into it and confirmed that one of them is missing. Siobhan gave Lucky a picture with a woman tied to a chair, but, that whole thing could have been faked.
Okay, Lucky has great instincts. So you sure maybe this woman is not playing him?
Siobhan did say that the Balkan plans on grabbing Brenda at the wedding.
You believe her?
Lucky does. Me? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm not going to overlook it.
I really don't think the Balkan's going to try to grab Brenda at the wedding because it's just too high profile. But if he does make a move, we'll catch him, right?
I hope so.
I'm with Brenda on this one, though. Look, whether the Balkan is trying to sabotage the wedding or not, I know one person who is. Carly. Practically begged me not to marry Brenda. She says she has her reasons. She wants to protect me. I'm not budging. And now she's working you.
Carly's not going to cause any trouble.
Carly's not going to cause any trouble. When has she not caused any trouble?
The Balkan is a bigger risk than Carly
well,
right now.
postponing my wedding's not going to make the Balkan less dangerous. But it's going to make Carly very happy because she's going to get what she wants. She's going to make my life miserable with Brenda. She's going to put you right in the middle, and that's not good for anybody. And you know that's true. No, the wedding will proceed as it should. Right, honey?
Yes.
Okay?
We're gonna go?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Bye.
see you.
Yes, sir.
Hey. So, listen, we set a trap for the Balkan and it backfired.
How?
I followed Siobhan to the confessional where they've been meeting. Someone knocked me out before I had a chance to ID him. Siobhan was left tied up with this red ribbon around her throat.
Did you see anybody?
No. I heard Siobhan screaming when I came to, and the Balkan was gone by the time I found her.
Sounds like he knew you were coming.
Yeah, he definitely knew I was following her.
Somebody had to tip him off, right? What can I do?
I don't know yet. I think I need to see how this thing plays out, so for now, Siobhan's gonna keep working at Jake's as usual, and I'll take it from there.
I am so sorry all this happened. I've had my fair share of bad boyfriends. I definitely know what that's like.
I should have walked out on Brandon long before I did. You know, he slapped me on our 3rd date. You'd think that would have been a clue.
Yeah, you think, but I'm sure he called, said he was sorry, and bought you flowers.
Yep. At first, you know. But that all changed too, gradually. By the end, we both just accepted that I was stupid and bad and always wrong, and I made him so angry that he had no choice but to beat me up.
Ugh, I know what that's like when you're up against somebody that is a lot stronger than you. It puts you in a really vulnerable position.
Oh, I should have called the cops on Brandon so many times. I mean, the neighbors did a few times, but I was always just too afraid, you know, to press charges. For the longest time, I actually believed that Brandon loved me.
Oh.
Isn't that sick?
No, I'm sure you do, and I'm sure he would tell you right now that he loves you, and that he's sorry. But it doesn't mean that you deserve that, or you deserve to get smacked around. I mean, please tell me you're pressing charges on him.
Oh, absolutely. It was really bad, Sam. You know, I mean, there was no question that Brandon was going to rape me, but Michael saved me.
That's good. I think you bring the best out in Michael, you know.
Well, you know, you're the one who got us together. It's hard to believe after all these jerks I've dated that I've finally met someone that is as nice and sweet as Michael.
I know it. Sometimes it's hard to believe that you deserve a guy like that. I mean, it took me years, trust me. But you are a good person, and Michael is a good person. And I'm really glad that you guys found each other.
Thank you. Thank you, Sam.
What's your plan?
Well, the Balkan could have killed both me and Siobhan, but he didn't. That means he isn't sure that we're working together. He needs to get information from her. He thinks that she can get the information from me, so you know, as long as she can keep lying to him long enough. You're not buying any of this, are you?
I just think you're trying to convince yourself that Siobhan isn't working you.
She isn't.
It seems pretty clear to me that Siobhan and the Balkan set you up.
What are you talking about? You weren't there.
Why? I think this whole thing started when you met Siobhan in Ireland.
What are you saying, that the first time we met was a setup? That's ridiculous. There's no way that was staged.
Look at you. You got to shut down your feelings for a second, Lucky, and think about it. You can't even be objective.
Okay. We're not going to see this the same way. No, I'm not going to take it personally.
You shouldn't take it personal.
Okay, so look, just at least for now, don't tell me anything about the wedding plans or what Brenda's doing. Anything that the Balkan wants to know, and I won't ask you for anything either. I need to do this on my own.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm pretty excited. I have some good news. I went to the hospital to give Abby a lift home, and guess who was there? Michael. Yes, and he offered to take her home, and I think that is really sweet.
How's Michael doing?
He seemed pretty good. I can't really describe it. It was almost like he was lighter. He was really happy. When I walked in, they were even holding hands.
That's good.
It is good. You know that haunted expression that's normally on his face? It was gone. It was like he had this confidence.
Abby's definitely been good for him.
Yes. I mean, he may have saved her life last night, but I think in a lot of ways, Abby has saved Michael's life, too.
I was on Baker Street, and I heard a woman screaming, rushed into the alley, and Michael was almost choking a guy to death. Abby was beat up on the ground, and it was pretty clear on what was about to happen.
Wow. Well, Michael saved Abby last night. Maybe he'll get some credit for that.
Maybe. The guy's in custody.
That is not how I thought you would handle that.
Yeah, it's not how I wanted to. But I called Dante for help, and he said it was better not to cover it up.
Oh, well, Michael didn't fare too well the last time Dante tried to help.
I know that. I think it's gonna be okay. You know, saving Abby really got Michael clear on some things.
Yeah, I actually think they're really, really good together. And Abby was telling me how difficult it was to her to find a good man, and I was thinking, like, I totally remember that. And then I found you. And it did take you a long time to help me turn my life around, but we did it. And now I'm exactly where I want to